Hi Virgo, welcome back to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth and I'm your Reiki Master and Tarot Reader. This Virgo is your brand new reading, your week in brief. We're going to draw 3 cards initially. Your first card is related to work and money. Your second card is related to love and romance. And your third card is your overall focus or main energies for this week, okay? This reading is going to run up to the 5th of November. Okay, I've already meditated and shuffled, etc., but I'll do a little bit more on camera and then we'll get started. I feel a very determined energy from you this week. Very determined energy from you this week, Virgo. So let's have a look closely. This is a clarifier for something. I'll know when it needs to be seen. This is your first card, okay? This is for work and money. So this is for that. You are stressing, some of you, this week, paranoid. This is what this card indicates, okay? We've got, first of all, it's a number 9. So remember that all number 9s are related to the Hermit energy, and the Hermit, and the difference between number 7s, for example, and number 9s is that the Hermit is about what is within. It's about understanding what is within, in this instance, as well, with it being sword energy. It's about understanding what is going on in your mind. What are you holding on to? What are you concerned about? Now, it's interesting because it's like this concern that you have with your work, with job, for example, it's as if it's actually showing you something else. It's showing you, it's revealing to you another form of insecurity that you have. It's revealing your insecurities to you. So for some of you, you might be, for example, struggling to find a job, doing the thing, applications, all that stuff. And, you're worrying about it. You might have only been looking for work for 2 weeks, but you're stressing about it. And what this is actually is underlying the fact that you don't currently have a job, for example, even though that's a big deal for some of you, obviously, for all of us. It belies something else. There's something else beneath that. It's not just the job search, if that makes sense. It's not just the fact that you don't have a job or that you don't have any money right now. That's actually the thing that's making you react this way. You know, we call this the dark night. It's very dramatic, isn't it? The dark night of the soul, where we're panicking. Remember, the sword energy is related to the earth signs and the elements of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's related to our thoughts, our minds, our consciousness, our clarity, our communication, our truths. And it's as if all these things, your thought, your mind, your clarity, your consciousness, it's as if all these things are bombarding you at the moment. There's something that you need to see. There's something that you need to see. There's something that you need to respond to. There's something that you need to address. There's something about your self-esteem, for example, that you need to address now, because what you're actually experiencing right now when it comes to work, it's here so that you can learn about yourself. There's something that it's on the periphery of your consciousness. It's something that you have left in a box. You know it's there, but you don't want to look at it. And the situation going on with your work, etc. right now, or your finances, whatever's causing this, is a way to give you time to open that box and look within. Could be something related. I'm only just come to mind. Something related to your mother, your father, relatives, etc. Upbringing, I don't know. It's something, yeah. I mean, this card here is I call it, as you know, shorthand, I call it disempowerment. It's when we felt disempowered, something that's happened that's made us feel disempowered. Now, if this was, for example, the 5, if this card clarified this and it was the 5 of... and this was a 5 of Pentacles, for example, I would say, well, you've lost your job. So, or you've been made redundant. And that is something that, 5 of Pentacles here, and that is showing that, it's a blow to your ego. It's something that you need to change, and it's something that's making you worry and stress. but this isn't the Five of Pentacles. This is the Three of Swords. So that feeling of disempowerment, it's something else. Even though, yeah, you might not have a job right now, even though you might not have no money right now, and you're looking and you're searching, and that's really hard for you, and it's stressful time, there's something beneath the surface. The time that you're in now, the stress that you're going through, whatever stress you're going through at work right now, it's trying to get you to reveal something else beneath the surface that you have refused to look at for, it could have been years. Could have been 3 years, could be more than 3 years. Could be something related to your family, your upbringing. It's related to your self-esteem though. And it's a self-esteem that you need to fix before you find the job, if that makes sense. Now, I'm not saying don't find a job. I'm just saying that that is what's within. Even though on the surface it's practical to worry, it's definitely practical and logical to worry about, I don't have a job, I don't have no money, or everyone at work's an idiot, or everyone hates me at work, whatever. These are appropriate things to stress about, even though they're nonsense. They're appropriate to stress about, if you will. But actually, whatever's going on with you at work this week, in or out of work, it belies disempowerment that's previously happened. And this is the thing that you need to address. This is the thing that you need to focus on. Try to. Okay? I know it's hard. It's hard. It's hard, Virgo. You know, there's no getting away from that. It's difficult. But, you know, take this time this week. Try to think about what I'm saying. Try to reflect on what I'm saying. Is there a part of your brain that you don't go to? Is there a memory that you will not relive? Because that's the thing that now the universe is encouraging you to focus on, to uncover and to heal. Okay? Okay, my darlings. Hopefully let's lighten the mood with love, shall we? This is related. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy that this happened. Okay, so this is your love. This is your love card for the week, and it's the Six of Wands, darling. Six of Wands. So this is excellent, my love. And, you know, sixes are related to the lovers. So because of that, it's a number of balance, it's a number of harmony, it's a number of beauty, of recognition, of understanding, of recognizing the challenges that you've been through, and in love, and actually how even the challenges have taught you something about yourself, have taught you something about the world, have taught you something about love and the nature of love. It's a victory card. It's a card of being celebrated. It's a card of celebrating. So some of you might be off on dates this week, for example. Some of you might be reuniting with somebody, for example. You're feeling good. If you're in a relationship this week, and actually even if you're not, you're feeling self-confident when it comes to that area of your life, when it comes to love, maybe your relationship's doing really well. As I said, maybe you've started dating somebody, seeing somebody, and that's going well. Maybe you feel confident enough now to go out on a date. Maybe this is you overcoming, you know, a loss in the past or a challenging relationship, a past relationship. Maybe this is you overcoming that this week. So when it comes to love, it's lovely. This is a card, a real celebration. It's related to the element of fire, the planet of Mars. So it's about action and it's about passion, and it's exciting. You know, it's a confident card, and it's one, and in love, how better to feel. So this is your overall energy and focus for the week, Virgo, and this is the number 10, Wheel of Fortune, and this is the card of change. It's about fortunate change. It's about things moving on, things shifting, you know. So for example, if you have been struggling at work, if there's been backstabbing at work, or you've not been able to get a job, or blah blah blah, this is saying that things are going to change. And maybe, you know, the relationship that you're in, or a romantic situation that you're in, gives you that confidence, and it's just that confidence that sort of helps you to think differently, that helps you to address things in a more confident way. And we can see then other things shift in your life, if that makes sense. So it's a really positive week. For some of us, we've got the time to go through, to look at and to reflect on areas that we did feel disempowered on. You know, did we get sacked? Did you get sacked in the past, for example? And did that make you feel really bad about yourself? And is that something you've still not let go? You know, did you used to have a real awful boss, for example, and they put you down and you were bullied, or, you know, made to feel uncomfortable, for example? That's the type of thing that you get to focus on this week and overcome, hopefully this week. You know, this is a card of fortune, so it's a card of bringing in good energy, you know, moving the energy on, bringing in good energy for you this week, Virgo. I nearly forgot your name then. I'm just going to take your thumbnail now while we're on here, and I'm going to say that I think it's a great week for you. And as I said, whenever we get the number 9, even if it is a challenge, even if it's difficult to look at the number 9, remember it's related to the Hermit card, so it's about look within, because it's there. Even if you ignore the box, even if you don't want to open it, it's there, isn't it? So try to look within this week and overcome it. And it looks like the universe is really trying to help to shift the energies for you this week, Virgo. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you'd like a bit more in-depth detail, as I do, you can check out your bi-weekly reading, which I posted last week, which runs to the 11th of November. Next week, I'm going to post your love readings for November as well as a few pick a card readings for love and for work as well. And that is it, my darlings. I hope you enjoyed that reading. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Key Wisdom Tarot, and please like, please subscribe, please share, and let me know what you think of the new format for the week in brief. Okay, my darlings, have a wonderful week, and I will see you all very soon. Look after yourselves, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, my lovelies. Bye.